This is the AWE 0FG exhaust system here with the dual chrome tips, and it's available for your 2019 and newer 5.3 powered Silverado 1500 without the factory dual exhaust. Now, you should be checking out the 0FG system for your Silverado if you're looking for one of the loudest systems out there for your 5.3 powered rig that is packing an extremely nice American-made 304 grade stainless build, and it will exit in that factory location, all for right around the $1,300 price point. So let's get right into the important stuff here first, and that of course is sound you can expect with the AWE bolted up. And listen, if you heard our sound clips at the very beginning of this video, then you know where this is going. The 0FG, which stands for zero you know what's given, is an absolute screamer. There's really no other way to describe it. A little bit of rasp here, but not a ton with the LS powered stuff, or the 5.3 powered stuff I should say, but there is a whole bunch of volume. And so what you can expect here, guys, out of my Wake the Neighbor scale is gonna go with a full pull 5 out of 5 on my 1 to 5 or 1 to Wake the Neighbor scale. I don't hand out 5 out of 5s just kind of willy-nilly, but this one is always up near the top of the list when you're looking for ultimate decibel. But having this installed on my personal F-150 for a while, it's an absolute no-brainer. Cold starts are absolutely brutal. But you know, on the other hand, because this system is packing that 180 technology, the interior noise while cruising on the highway is surprisingly non-existent. So this is one of those systems where you can really control the volume from your right foot. And if you're worried about drone on the highway, well, don't, because this is certainly one of those systems that just does a lot of the good stuff on the outside of the truck, but it keeps it from getting inside the cab while cruising. So an all-around screamer, and one that does perform as advertised. Moving into construction, guys, and right out of the gate, you're gonna be looking at a very high quality US sourced 304 grade stainless steel throughout. That does include the CNC mandrel bent 3-inch tubing and signature 0FG muffler here, which is responsible for all of that rumble and all of that volume. Now that piping leads all the way down to the factory style exit behind that rear passenger tire, and then exits out of the beautiful 4-inch double walled tip here, slash cut. Really nice looking tips there, but as always, if you wanted to go with something a little bit different, they do offer their slightly stealthier black diamond finish instead, if you'd like. Now, of course, they include all of the clamps, everything needed for a pretty simple bolt-on install, along with their signature blow pop. Always a nice little treat to help you get through said install. And because they do stand behind their product and use killer materials, they do back each one of their systems with their limited lifetime warranty. Price point for the 0FG system from AWE will live around that mid to high $1,300, which does put this right in line with other high quality systems in the category that deliver that similar factory style layout along with a 304 grade stainless build. All right, wrapping things up here, let's get into our installation. And because this is a pretty simple bolt-on job, site is gonna go soft 2 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about 3 hours or so to complete from start to finish. But now to give you a better idea of how to get everything in place on your ride at home, let's throw it out to the shop for our detailed walkthrough and tool breakdown.
Tools required for this install include an impact gun, an exhaust hanger remover tool, 15mm socket, and 13mm swivel socket. Today we're installing an exhaust on our Silverado. First, we're going to watch a quick uninstall video showing you how to remove your factory exhaust, and then we'll meet you back here for the install.
First step of the uninstall here, of course, get your truck up in the air and properly supported either on jack stands or on a lift like we have it here. I have pole jacks supporting it at the end and the middle of the exhaust, and when we start unbolting it, we have some support. Grab your 13mm socket. We're going to loosen up this bolt holding the clamp next to our catalytic converter. All right, next step, we're gonna grab our hanger removal tool and we're gonna pop out our hangers from our isolators. Now, it's a good idea to grab WD-40 or PB Blaster or something similar to lubricate both sides of this to make life easier. There's a couple of these we'll have to remove along the exhaust. A hanger removal tool is definitely gonna come in handy here. Now, on the side of our muffler closest to the rear of the vehicle, we have 2 hangers. And you can see I have my pole jack here because once these 2 come off, this is gonna start to drop down a little bit and we want that support there. I'm gonna grab my hanger tool and pop these guys off. Last hanger before the entire exhaust is free in one piece is right above our tailpipe. And there you have it. Now we can grab a helping hand, or if you can do this yourself, you can pull the whole exhaust off in one piece.
So now we're gonna take our front pipe and get this over the cross member, connect it up to the pipe in front, and then we're gonna get this hanger into this rubber isolator. So now I'm gonna come back to my clamp. I'm gonna stretch that out and get it over my pipe. And then I'm gonna take a 13mm socket, tighten that down. I'm gonna straighten this out as I'm tightening. So I'm just gonna snug it up a little bit so that it holds. And I'm gonna straighten out my pipe. And then we can crank down on that clamp. So now moving on to our next pipe, we have an extension pipe. Now for our truck, we don't need this. If you have the longer bed and cab configuration, you would need to pop this on now. Since we don't need this, we're gonna move on to our muffler pipe. So I've got a pole jack back here just to support the weight of the back. I'm gonna slide one of my clamps on first. Connect my pipe. And then I'm gonna rotate that muffler. It's offset, so the pipe's gonna be closer to the drive shaft and the thicker part of the muffler is gonna be towards the frame. Now grab a 15mm socket and tighten down your clamp. Now we can install the first half of our over axle pipe. Now we've got a longer hanger that's on the passenger side, so I'm gonna get that into my isolator first, and I'll rotate it up, get this, and then slide it onto our muffler pipe. And pop a clamp on there. I have to lower my pole jack here. Get it straightened out. And then grab your 15mm socket and tighten down your clamp. Now we're gonna install our tailpipe. So pop a clamp on there, and then we're gonna connect this to our over axle pipe first, and then slide it into our rubber isolator. And then I'm just gonna slide my clamp back into place, and we'll tighten that down. Now grab a 15mm socket and tighten down that clamp. So now we've got our little Y pipe for our tips. So I'm gonna pop a clamp on there, slide this on. Now I'm not gonna tighten this yet. I'm gonna get my exhaust tips on here so I can mock it up, and then we might need to like rotate this ever so slightly. So I'm just gonna leave that loose for now. So now take a clamp, put it onto your tip, slide that on. Same thing with the other one. And then you just need to decide how you want your tips. Now you can do like kind of staggered like I'm doing, where this one is further in than this one, so it kind of goes out at an angle. So I'm just gonna get those sitting right. And then tighten them down. 15mm socket. And now we just need to straighten these out. And then we can go back and tighten down our Y-pipe clamp. So that'll wrap up this review and install of the AWE 0FG dual exhaust system with chrome silver tips, side exit for your 2019 and newer 5.3 liter Silverado 1500 without factory dual exhaust. Thanks for watching. For all things Silverado, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.